So this has been a difficult couple of months for all of us, both as individuals and as a church. And because of the difficulty of the current season, I can't tell you how excited I am about the book we are about to start this Sunday, the book of Habakkuk. For those of you who've been with us this spring, you know we've been making our way through a series on 4 of the 12 minor prophets. We started in Jonah, and then Micah, and Nahum, and then beginning this Sunday, we'll be in the book of Habakkuk. I think Habakkuk is uniquely equipped to help minister to us during this time, and here's why. The book of Habakkuk is essentially a dialogue between Habakkuk and God, in which Habakkuk is asking some really hard questions. God, why don't you intervene? God, why don't you answer our prayers? God, why are you doing what you're doing? Maybe these are questions that you've been asking yourself over the last month and a half. You've been asking, why isn't God doing something? Why isn't he intervening? Why is he doing things this way? But as we'll discover in the book of Habakkuk, as Habakkuk dives into those questions and asks those questions, he has a dialogue with God, and God has some answers to give him. And as he gives those answers, it actually ends to, in the end, Habakkuk having a strong trust in God. In fact, the very ending of the book of Habakkuk is one of my favorite endings of any book in the Bible. It demonstrates this great trust that Habakkuk has in God, even if everything still goes wrong. And so it's my hope as we begin to study this book, beginning this Sunday, that by the end of this series, we'll come to a similar place where, like Habakkuk, we'll be able to answer or ask our questions honestly. God, why are you doing this? Why are you not intervening? Why are you choosing to go this way? But we'll still be able to say, like Habakkuk, even if everything goes wrong, God, we still trust you. So church, I want to invite you in the days leading up to Sunday, maybe start reading ahead in the book of Habakkuk. There may be some language that you're unfamiliar with, but I think you'll be able to get a general sense of what's going on in the book. And more importantly, I want to invite you to join us starting this Sunday as we preach through the book of Habakkuk. At least for this Sunday, we'll be on live stream at least one more time. After that, perhaps we'll have opportunities to actually be back together. But I would invite you to join us as we go through the book of Habakkuk. And it's my hope that in studying this book, we would in the end be able to say the same thing that Habakkuk does, which is, no matter what happens, Lord, no matter how bad things get, we still trust you.